Hi class, it's Dr. Janachek here. So I just wanted to take a minute to sort of contextualize the driving project of this class because there have been some questions going into week 2 about, how do I know what my topic is to start pursuing research? Well, so hopefully this video will help, but again, that's why you need to meet with the instructor early on in the course so we can begin talking about your research project. So the sort of culminating project in this course is a Rogerian style argument essay. And Rogerian argument is a little bit different than a traditional persuasive or argument driven essay. What it entails is, examining an issue that has multiple perspectives on it, something that's generated controversy, and it doesn't need to be controversy in terms of, getting people really riled up emotionally, but just something that people disagree on how to solve the issue. And in Rogerian argumentation, you fairly and neutrally consider the merits of the multiple perspectives on the issue before ultimately, identifying the common ground, among those perspectives and working from that common ground to propose one or more possible solutions to the issue that benefits all parties involved. So that's there's a specific structure to that, and we'll go over it in more detail later in the term, but that maybe will help you sort of understand what the larger context is. And so for this assignment, you're supposed to be applying this idea to something that's relevant to your interests. So for instance, last term I had somebody write a really interesting paper on, how the church can address sort of the exodus problem with people, like so many millennials leaving the church or not going to church. So, there are lots of different opinions on how to address that issue. And so, in Rogerian, you consider all those different perspectives and evaluate them. You'll bring in research to support those different sides to show what people are saying about it. And then ultimately you're finding that common ground and then proposing what you think would be the best solution or solutions to address the issue. So your research question that you should have identified 6 possible research questions in the Finding Your Topic homework assignment that's due tonight. And I'll be giving feedback on those to kind of help you think about, okay, well, this might be, a more productive question for this project than another. One might have more research available than another, and I'll help you sort of identify that, hopefully. Yeah, so these questions should be, ones that are, enable you to examine an issue from multiple perspectives with the intention of trying to find common ground and finding positive, actions that would move this conversation forward in a beneficial direction. So there's some context for that, and again, schedule those meetings with me so we can talk about the specifics of your project in more detail, and I'll look forward to seeing what research questions you come up with tonight. Thanks, guys.